For sure.
Man, we sitting here on All Bay News, man. I got Western Boy Verse here, man. And man, as soon as I see you, bro, you got a certain energy, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, certain shit that you hit, like if you hit this wood, it got a certain sound. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
If you hit this can, it's got a certain sound. You feel me? Everything got rhythms and vibrations. So when I hear you, when you came and I heard you talk, I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He one of them one. So I'm not gonna overtalk you, but man, why don't you just give us a high level overview about yourself?
And I'm Western Boy Verse, man, from San Bernardino, California. Shouts out to my niggas from the Bay. I got family from the Bay, so I know how, man, ridiculous to get out there. So shout outs to the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the homie Project Bo, man. He just did a song with CML. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Bay. So, you know, Bounce Back Meek. Shout out to Bounce Back Meek, too, from Stockton. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple niggas I fuck with from that way.
Absolutely. So, man, tell me about your music, man. What inspired you to be an artist?
Shit inspired me to be an artist. It probably was just like just my upbringing, you feel me? Like, you know, nigga, I think we all played with the lyrics and rhymes when we was young and shit, and, you know, niggas realized, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga had a little more cap than a little bit, if a nigga could rhyme me and say some slick shit to a bitch, you know what I'm saying, you figured, you know, you might have action.
Right.
So, you know, I just kind of just took it and ran with it, and I didn't get serious for a long time.
Absolutely. What was your first song where you said, man, I can do this shit?
It's hard to say, because like I said, I did it as a hobby, man, for a minute, and I wasn't naturally the best one, like, out of my partners, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple niggas that was better than me, more naturals and shit, and I just kept putting the work in, man. But I did this song called No No No. Did a song called No No No, and that's when I knew, I said, damn, man, this shit kind of going. I was kind of fucking with the singing and shit a little bit. This when auto-tune first came out. And I was like, God, that shit was sounding hard. But I could tell how easy it was that niggas was gonna catch that wave quick. So I'm like, well, it's gonna be hard to set yourself apart in a minute if you just singing. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, his wife, nigga, she was a white girl. And she told me, she was a hip hop fan though, and she told me, yeah, the singing shit hard. Everybody eating the singing shit up. She's like, that shit hard. She's like, man, but I like when you rap though.
Oh, okay.
And when she said that, I was like, damn, you feel me?
Light bulb went off your head.
Man, I was like, for her to say that, I'm like, man, everybody gonna like when I rap more. You feel me? Because
what about, not to interrupt, but just to interject, what about Hit My Verse? That got thousands of views.
yeah, Hit My Verse is more so like, that was like a testament to when, you know what I'm saying, like, my style changed to my real, exactly who I was. Because for a long time I made music, but it wasn't exactly centered around my real life. You feel me? Hit My Verse was me giving, you know what I'm saying, it's a hood anthem. It was me showing exactly who I really am and what I go through on a daily, and you feel me, just the type of shit that I think in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Where you from out here?
Man, I'm from a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, the west side San Bernardino, Gilbert Street. You know what I'm saying? We from the 1500 block. We got, you know, like, we got a few blocks that way. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really too big. You know what I'm saying? It's diverse. You know what I'm saying? Hispanics, blacks. You know what I'm saying? It was back in the day. You know, it was predominantly blacks, but of course, it's, you know, it's Hispanics. A little bit of everybody around there now, though.
What's the difference between the gangbanging culture? I'm not saying your gangbang, but the culture out here. Than the culture like in LA, is there a difference between how y'all move?
Definitely.
Tell me a little bit about that.
For the longest, you know, back in the day, we didn't get along with LA. You know what I'm saying? We always, you know what I'm saying, made it like it was LA, you know, us versus LA. Nowadays, it's the total opposite. You know, we fuck with LA niggas, it's love with them. We beef amongst our own self. Back in the day, it was more we all kind of like stuck together. You know what I'm saying? This before my time. And nowadays, like I said, we actually beef hard, but I'm from the original era that like San Bernardino came on the map. You know what I'm saying? I remember when niggas didn't know what San Bernardino was. You know, I lived other places before also. You know, I lived in Long Beach, I lived in Carson, I lived in Compton. That helped me, you know what I'm saying, understand the gang banging as a whole, how it was different in other places. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, nowadays, like, you know, the gang banging is different because it's like out here you get killed easier.
Right.
In LA, kind of everybody know where to go and where not to go.
Right.
You know, out here it's kind of like you know what I'm saying, you can go anywhere and it can go up.
And go up.
It can go up.
Absolutely. What about the music scene out here? What's the difference between the music scene out here and the music scene out there in LA?
LA right now, you feel me, like, LA is based off a lot of politics still, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of politics. It's who you know, not what you know. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, I fuck with all LA music. I'm West Coast to the fullest. I fuck with all Bay music.
Absolutely.
You feel me? That's what I bump, my nigga. The only other niggas that get played for me is Detroit right now. Out here, man, we got a lot of artists. We just now getting the recognition, like I told you. As far as the streets, as far as music, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a place where when niggas couldn't live in LA no more, they moved out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When niggas got kicked out of places, they moved out here. You know, it was affordable back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And so right now it's just it's really like Iraq in this motherfucker. You feel me? It's Afghanistan.
Absolutely, man. But at the same time, I like the feel out here, man. Y'all solid. I like the way y'all move.
Most definitely.
I was in the pen with Red, and so as soon as I stepped out the car, he was like, "Is that Stone?" I'm like, Red? He's like, yeah. You feel me? So I automatically felt at home, man.
Okay, so I wanna cut back in because I said I'm from the first era where, you know, San Bernardino is known, but Big Red is from the era that made San Bernardino known. They from the era that walked them main lines and made us respect it because they was respected.
Absolutely. I was there with him. He's solid, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big homie, Big Red. Man, you know what I'm saying? And,
shout out to the homie Red, man.
You know what I'm saying? Long live Trippy. His son, my nigga, for real.
Yes, sir. So, man. So, man, what about some of the music scenes that has
okay, the music.
Let me say this. Not to interrupt you, just to interject.
No, yes,
sir. Since the pandemic is here, has that affected you?
Oh, for sure.
How did the pandemic, has the COVID-19, how did that affect you?
Man, since the pandemic, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I'm a real street nigga, you feel me? Like, I done been shot. I done, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing what I did to niggas, but I done did that. And, I done been through it all. I got blood, sweat, and tears as a gang member, you feel me? Before rap, before any of that. So at the end of the day, you know, when COVID-19 came, it was my first time actually being able to sit down and formulate a plan.
Ooh.
And, you know, formulate a plan to actually, you know, check off things on my list and goals that I wanted to do and make a plan. It was my only chance. And
so that afforded you the time to kick back and cock back and just really, just really go to your school.
It allowed me to reevaluate. It's like if niggas go to jail. It allowed me to reevaluate my whole life and look myself in the mirror and reflect on, you know, what was just karma or what was by my own hand, what I was bringing to my own life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I did that, man. Man, you gotta excuse me if I take this interview and I jump all over the place because I like the way you talk. So we gonna just dialogue. It ain't gonna be no interviews. It's gonna be like
fuck with you, Stone.
You and we in the cell. We just talking.
You already know.
Shit, you feel me? So tell me about your name, Western Boy Verse. How did you get that name?
And
what does it mean to you?
My name is Western Boy Verse. I'm from Gilbert Street. You feel me? That's the hood, Gilbert Street Kill Gang, to be exact. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Our cross street is Gilbert and Western. You feel me? At the time when I came back to the hood, you feel me? Because like I said, I lived other places. I was moved around because I was a troubled teenager. You feel me? When I came back, you know what I'm saying? The people that used to be on the block, you know what I'm saying? They was no longer characters. They was in the feds. Shit, they might have been in there with Stone. You feel me?
Really?
Niggas in the pen in the state. And it was, you know, I paid my own way. You know what I'm saying? I came back and I did something different. You know what I'm saying? So that was where the Western boys came from, you know what I'm saying? We was off Western, you know what I'm saying? And when I came back, wasn't nobody kicking it on our original block no more, you know what I'm saying? So we was where we was at. Absolutely. And I wanted to shine light on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying, I got a little homie, rest in peace, and I wanna shed some light on that situation, you feel me? He was 16 years old, he lost his life. Tiny Verse, that's my little homie, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna say long live Tiny Verse, my nigga, and you know what I'm saying? It's tough for a nigga, you feel me? I made a promise to myself I would never lead no more children to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? it's hard to say because at the end of the day, like I feel like everybody should get that choice as a man, even as a young man. You know, when I was that age, I felt like that was what I needed to. So who am I to tell a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, he can't get that right? So I always will give niggas the right, but I won't personally be the nigga that lead them to the streets. That's just my personal opinion.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So the Western boy part. So tell me about the verse part. What did that mean to you?
Oh man, it mean a whole lot, man. My name is you know what I'm saying? I got a couple aliases and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give them all up. But man, they call me Reverse. You feel me? The verse is short for reverse, you know what I'm saying? And they call me Reverse, you know what I'm saying? Cause I move too fast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They call me Reverse. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck spinning the block. We're gonna put it in reverse. Make sure the job done. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I also stand for you know, Western boy verse, being diverse, versatility, being a versatile nigga. I could adapt to any situation I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because I was looking at this verse in Psalms 82 verse 6. It said, "Ye are gods." You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Psalms 82 verse 6. When you get a chance, check that out.
I'm gonna check out Psalms 82, 86. I like
82 verse 6.
I forgot which one I like is Ecclesians. It's Ecclesians. Which one is it, man? I got the number in my head, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, but it's Ecclesians.
Okay.
If niggas could just read Ecclesians, you feel me? Like, it speaks a great deal to, you know what I'm saying, like going to war, you feel me? And the Bible is the shit, my nigga. Shout out to you know, religion and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the most religious nigga, I'm spiritual, you know what I'm saying? But I know, you know what I'm saying, it's real in everything a nigga can read. It's something real in every book somebody wrote.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So what does the rap game mean to you?
Rap game? I could say it mean everything to me, but then I could tell you it don't mean shit to me. You feel me? Cause it's like at the end of the day, I really just did this for my peoples. You feel me? I got a big homie, big verse. You know what I'm saying? Big reverse. You know what I'm saying? He right now on the level 4 yard, New Delano. You know what I'm saying? He doing all day right now. You know what I'm saying? We praying for some you know, reductions and things like that.
Free him.
Free him. You feel me? And that was just really what it was for me. You feel me? Like I do this for them. You feel me? I do this for Tiny Verse, GIP, BIP. You feel me? I do this for Big Verse because, you know what I'm saying, he never had a chance to live his life, my nigga. And don't get me wrong, I put my life on the line at every chance. And if I gotta go out the same way that they did, then I made that commitment, and that's what I will do.
Absolutely, I dig that. So what does gangbanging mean to you?
Oh man, I gotta love hate. This is the question right here. Gangbanging, homie. I mean, I love gangbanging. You feel me? Like I grew up gangbanging. Like once again, like I told you, like I would never lead no kid to the streets and all that. If I could tell anybody anything about gangbanging, it don't stop. It don't stop, homie. Whether, you know what I'm saying, whether you 20, whether you 12, 20, 30, 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting deep. I just get deeper in it every year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And it's a choice I made. And as a man, we all got choices, and you know what I'm saying, that's something that I still deal with to this day. But at the end of the day, it also brought me around all the gentlemen that I've been blessed to be around. Being a solid nigga brought me to the forefront, and I don't have no regrets. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend it to nobody else though.
Absolutely. So what does an entrepreneur mean to you?
Entrepreneur, that's what I am. Entrepreneur mean everything to me.
Yes, sir.
Entrepreneur mean a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to get his money, man, that's trying to be about something, you feel me, that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something positive, you know what I'm saying, instead of negative, you know what I'm saying, to bring money into his circumference or change the fortunes of his people. And that's what I'm all about.
Absolutely. You got any kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
I got one son, you feel me, and I got a daughter on the way.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I got a son named Cam, my daughter name gonna be Khalees, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So
you got your kid on the way too?
Yeah, I got a baby on the way.
Man,
yep.
Congratulations. So what does a father mean to you?
A father, man, it mean everything to me, you feel me? Like at the end of the day, like it be hard, you feel me? Like I had a situation with my child's mother, you feel me, where, you know what I'm saying, she felt like because of my lifestyle, you feel me, the kids wasn't safe, my son wasn't safe around me, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that bothered me a lot, because I was like, man, what you mean? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? What you? But at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, she was right, homie. I had to mature and understand, like, she was right. The lifestyle I live, niggas is still shooting at me to this day. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's not really no place for a child, you feel me? And that made me feel a variety of ways, as I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Or any nigga that ever been incarcerated that couldn't be around his kids felt some type of way about the actions that they made and the choices that they made that affect what's going on.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So what do you do to make sure you come home to yours every day? Because I know that's what you want to do. What do you do?
Before you say that, exactly what you was just finna say. What do I do every day? Every day I try to A, not kill a nigga. B, not get killed. C, not go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And D, all of the above. Every day, my nigga. That's all I try to do, dog, is I do everything in my power to make it home. Because at the end of the day, I know niggas out here that's innocent niggas that never harmed nobody, my nigga, that never hurt a fly, that didn't make it home.
Absolutely. So you basically saying you ain't gonna never get off your pivot foot.
I can't. You feel me? Like, and that's just what it is, and that's unfortunate. But I want to let everybody know that the bullshit, you know, it only exists in that radius that you let it exist in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If a nigga wanted to leave and do whatever, you know, you could do that.
Right.
Am I gonna do that? Nah, probably not. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a such thing as quitting while you were here. I'm a gambler. I got a gambling problem. I gamble with my life every day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. So, man, tell me about some of the projects that you got coming out.
Right now, I've been working on an album probably for like quite some time. It's called West Side Baby, though. You feel me? It's just about my tales in the hood. It's really one of my favorite. It's about when I was doing music and it was just so pure. It was so true. You feel me? It's no. I didn't hide no stones. I didn't hide my hands. You know what I'm saying? I was showing niggas exactly what I was about. But lately I just been dropping singles though. I just dropped a song called Location. You feel me? It's called Location. Basically about niggas posting their locations and doing silly shit, internet banging. You know what I'm saying? Shit we don't really agree with. And then I got a song with the homie Dame Dot from Detroit. Shout out Dame Dot. You feel me? From the East. You feel me? But we just did something dope too. So shout out to Dame Dot, my nigga. We got a song called Cali Vibes. I just did a song with Sada Baby. You know what I'm saying? Called Hard for the Money. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga got to get his issue, get his cheese.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I've been working.
Man, I see. Tell me about your creative process behind. Hey, can I hit it? Thank you, sir. So tell me about your creative process behind the song. How do you do? Do you start with the hook, or do you start with the verse? What's your creative process behind that, King?
I used to just, you know, do it wherever it was hot, but after a while, like, I just started doing music. I was kind of making music for myself and for my people. You know what I'm saying? But even I'm getting away from that too, because you know it's easy to become like stuck. You feel me? It's easy to get stuck in one mindset, and you feel me? Feel like you can't move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just been trying to get back to making just good music, but the music I make for myself is always the one that hit, cause motherfuckers can feel the pain in the nigga voice. They know what I'm saying is real.
Absolutely.
So those are the ones that kind of resonate with the people, and I say that's probably my style. But at the same time, I do got much more to offer as far as the whole lane.
Absolutely. When I look at you, man, you look like you got the best of everything in you, bro. You feel me? So I know
appreciate that.
Man, salute to you, King.
Appreciate that.
So I know when you do shows and when you get around, you get a diverse crowd, man. How does that help you as an artist?
Man, like I said, my name is Verse, so being diverse, being versatile, that's all everything I always been about, you feel me? Like, and I got a multitude of different people who support me and who fuck with my music just cause they know I'm a real nigga, you feel me? Everything I ever got, Stone, let me say this on camera, on record. Everything I ever got was from being a real nigga, dog. Like, I ain't never wavered. I never faltered. I've been through it. I've been through everything a nigga could go through, dog, in this game.
Hey, you know what? I know it's real, bro. I know you ain't no weirdo, no nerd, no.
Straight up. Appreciate that.
Come on, man. Mind to take mine. You feel me? But you said some of the realest shit today, man. I You know, I'm from East Oakland, man. You feel me? Our mascot is an elephant. We don't forget shit, right?
Right.
But you said some slick shit, but it wasn't slick. It was real. You said, man, there's two type of light skinned motherfuckers. Man, can you tell me that one more time when the record came?
Nah, I was, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stone, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
shout out to the elephants too. Like I said, don't forget a goddamn thing. And I can dig that.
Yes, sir.
But I told Stone, I said, man, you know, what you'll realize in these streets, man, is two type of light skinned niggas, homie. And you gonna find out what type you dealing with immediately. You gonna know. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Because they got them niggas that, you know what I'm saying, be on that bullshit, and you got some niggas that you should have never played with.
Absolutely.
And because as light skinned niggas, man, we always had to have an extra chip on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I walk by my son or my mama, he was a little kid, I just push him on the ground. Dig what I'm saying? My baby mama like, damn, what you pushing? Cause he light skinned. He gonna have to deal with it. He gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like I told Stone, my niggas hate real niggas, period. But you know what niggas hate than real niggas is one thing. A real nigga that's light skinned.
Ooh.
They hate that more than a real nigga.
They think you gotta take them lightly. Don't take me lightly.
Cause I'm a fucking nigga bitch, and I'm gonna be that nigga that was in your bushes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that type of reputation, it's a gift and a curse. I say that. It's a gift and a curse.
Man, shout out, man. Western Boy Verse, man. Hey, man.
Shout out allbaynews. Shout out my big homie Stone.
Man.
I want to give it up for the hood. Y'all, if y'all don't know Bernardino, man, shout out to the Dino, man, the whole Dino. You know what I'm saying? The whole IE, my nigga, we on our way. You know what I'm saying? Gilbert Street Bloods.
Yes, sir.
The whole nine, Big Red, Free the Homies, Big Verse, Long Live Tiny Verse, the Great, my nigga.
Man, tell us where they can find you out on IG and all your social media accounts.
On IG, I'm Western Boy Verse, everything spelled regular. You know what I'm saying? I got music on YouTube also, Western Boy Verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all platforms, my nigga on the set, and I fuck with the Bay on Bloods. Like I said, just fuck with a nigga, I fuck with y'all. You feel me? Anybody that's real, I fuck with them. That's our universal language. Being real is the universal language, my nigga. So shouts out to Stone.
Man, respect to this,
allbaynews.
And when you got the homie right here, man.
Oh, that's the homie Ghost, man. Shout out to the homie Ghost. This my original. This the original YG from the set.
You feel me?
This the original YG from the set right here. It ain't no YGs after Blood. He's the original last KG right there. He the last KG. You know what I'm saying? From the hood.
I will say this since I've been here. He been respectable, man. He been, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, man?
Yeah.
I want to respect you, man. You feel me?
You too, man.
know, it's all good, King, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, it was a pleasure to have this interview with y'all, man. Man, hey, man, allbaynews, man.
allbaynews.
Man, one love, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, appreciate that. That was a good one, bro.